Hey guys, thanks for tuning to my Florida drive-by. I hope everybody's having a great day and doing good. It's 101 degrees right now. Today's August 4th, 2015. It is July, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to go out and I'm mailing a gun out to a gun shop because somebody purchased a gun for me, a gun broker. Pretty warm. And I wanted to bring up a subject. I guess the subject is why I don't keep guns. Well, why I don't keep guns really means why I don't keep a gun that doesn't work. Okay. If I have a gun and it's not functioning, I dump it. I get rid of it. I'm not going to keep broken guns. I'm sorry. You get a gun and you have some problems with it. I normally will fix it and then sell it. I don't sell a broken gun to anybody, not knowingly at least. I'm getting rid of one of my 9mm. I'm getting a pretty good price for it, so I'm getting about $2,000. Sold it out on Guns America actually, so I'm going to sell that gun. It's not really, I'm not really sure if I'm buying another gun with the money I get from it. I may or I may not. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. I guess I'll decide. I'm pretty content with all the guns I have. I wouldn't mind getting one more gun, but I don't know what it would be. It'd have to really be something special. I really don't want to get guns that are garbage. So I would rather get something that's really nice and I would have for a while. But I guess it will decide, I'll have to decide upon that later in my decision-making process. I guess I want a reliable gun. I mean, I'm not putting out of the picture another 1911. I kind of like 1911s, but however, I do have a few 1911s that are probably very high end. Of course, I have the prismatic dueler, which is the ultimate, right? I have a compensated 1911 Nighthawk. I have my Desert Eagle, which I really don't want any other Desert Eagle than that. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some work done to it. Maybe flute the barrel a little on the outside, put some lengthwise flutes in it, make it look a little sweeter. But that's really about it. There isn't much that I want to do with any of my guns. The only thing I wouldn't mind is if I see one come up cheap enough, a Smith & Wesson 500, another one 8 3/8 or the 8-inch. I sold the one I had. I think about it, but I don't know for sure if I would buy one. So right now, spending money buying stuff, that's kind of not in the picture right now. I'd like to just optimize what I have and see what I'm going to do. I've got some other things I'm going to be doing, some projects. So once I get those rolling, I'm sure that extra money will be needed in that area. But yeah, like I say, the title of this drive-by is, I don't keep guns that don't work. I sell them, and if I get a gun and it's not working and I got to fix it, I get that feeling that it should have been running from the factory good. Especially if it's a lot of work. I'm not going to buy a gun, and if I got to spend $200, $300 to get it fixed, I'm just not going to do that. I mean, I'll just dump it. I'll just tell somebody I had a problem, and I'll just get rid of the gun, and for a cheaper price. That's the problem. You buy a used gun, if you don't know for sure if it's in perfect shape. What happens? You buy that gun, and the previous owner doesn't tell you. Like when I bought my Glock 21 SF, okay, Ambi model, It has the bottom rail. I really liked it, and I picked it up at a gun show used, and I paid premium dollar. It was like $500, $550 or something. And when I got it home, I looked at it. The housing ejector was broken, you know, and not a biggie, but it was actually snapped off. And you know, I got a little pissed. And the Ambi magazine release was broken, but I looked and I got pissed on that too. But I found out that's a common problem with that particular model. That's why Glock stopped making it. And now, if you have that one that has that problem, if you contact Glock, they will just give you a standard 21SF frame. They don't have the ambidextrous or the Picatinny railed one to give you. Ideally, the non-Ambi Picatinny railed one would be the better of the two. The Ambi's okay, but like I say, it has some design flaws in it. But you know, there's replacement parts that you could buy right on the internet off of eBay. That if you go ahead and replace them, you can go ahead and fix your gun. Not that anything is damaged. I mean, it still works. It's just that the ambidextrous inside the way the safety is made, or I'm sorry, the ambidextrous inside the way the magazine release is made, it's a little bit more prone to break. But you can repair them. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. That's just my drive-by. Shitload of traffic on US 41. It's just out in this area here. I was told that it's growing a lot, and there's more of a population now. And the temperature now is 93. It went down a little, but yeah, it's it's southern Florida. It's hot. There's a biker across the street, but that's rare to see somebody with a helmet on. You can see that guy there with the helmet. That's rare. You don't really see helmets that much. Okay, that guy's got a helmet. You don't really see that much in Florida. Guys with helmets. Most of your bikers don't have helmets on. And you don't have to have helmets on your motorcycles in Florida. Isn't that interesting? Every time you watch my video, you learn something about Florida or different laws and regulations. And probably the biggest two businesses out here is landscaping and air conditioning. Well, boating too, I guess, selling and buying boats. They have a boat club out here where you pay X amount of money a month and you can go ride any boat you want. That's kind of nice. It takes the ownership away from the boat, and you can still ride it. But then I don't know how much it is. I think it's a few hundred a month, but that's almost like having a boat anyway. A few $100s a month. It's still an expense either way you look at it. But thanks a lot for tuning in. I want to hear what your opinion is. Do you keep guns that don't work? Do you fix them and keep? Well, he doesn't. That guy didn't have a helmet on. That guy that was white hair. Oh, so he didn't have a helmet. He had a full head of white hair. I thought it was a white helmet from far away. I didn't even look at my close up there because my camera, because the sun is in the on the viewfinder and I can't see real good anyway. But thanks a lot. Have a great day. Take it easy. Have a great day, man. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please, be active participant in the YouTube channel and give me some feedback. If you find any of my videos, I've got gun videos, I've got science videos, I've got some computer videos, drive-bys, and different stuff. If you find any of my videos that you feel that are nice, please share them with other people. In particular, take a look, man. I got some great Glock training videos, and I got some great handgun CCW carry classes that if you watch, those will guarantee you to pass your CCW tests, and they go a little bit more in depth. And I got some real-time video at the end of the lectures that showed me handling the guns and show you different stuff and show you real guns in the real world. So I think they're really good videos. I set those up for you guys. I am a Glock armorer, a range safety officer, and a certified NAR firearms instructor. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to my drive-by. Hey, and I'm also A+ certified for computers too. So the computer videos, I'm authorized to do those too. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.